Hey guys, today I want to talk to you guys about gliders and like the neat little things you could do with them to enhance your survivability in world PvP. Now gliders were one of the main reasons I picked up this game. As a WoW player before my time in Archeage, I felt that Blizzard's mount system and overall mobility was clunky at best. It might have been my ADHD, but even playing classes such as Rogue or Feral Druid, I felt like I was tied down to like mobility cooldowns. Archeage really opened my eyes to what mobility should feel like in MMOs, with gliders, mounts, teleports, teleport resets, speed buffs, and movement speed gems. You can honestly build your character around mobility, which is ridiculous. Archeage might not have been the first to do this, but it was definitely revolutionary for me. Alright, now as for the gliders in this video, I'm going to show you guys what I personally use to stay alive in world PvP. Now, I'm not going to say these are essential to staying alive in world PvP, but they definitely do help. I'm going to show you guys how I use them, and ultimately why I use them over some other gliders that are out there. Alright, so first things first, I'm just going to show you guys what every glider looks like and what abilities they have. Now, this first glider is called the Cloud something. It's basically a basic glider with a cool little blue skin on it. I only really use it when I'm RPing or some stupid shit like that. Now this next glider is a Sloth Glider, which is basically the best glider in the game for that skill you just saw. It's basically another long range backdrop. Now this is the Moonshadow Glider, which has gotten me out of so many sticky situations. It has a stealth, as you can see. It's probably one of the more useful gliders. These are the pay-to-win wings that you get out of a $50 pack. They have a cool hover function. The speed on it is really good. The animation's awesome. They have these teleport functions, but they don't really do anything. They kind of just look cool. Alright, so now that you guys know what these gliders do, I'm going to show you how you could utilize them to enhance your survivability in world PvP. Although the pay-to-win wings can be used to run away like other gliders, it's best used to set up things. In this clip you're going to see me fail my behind enemy lines, but that doesn't matter because I've spent $50 and I have these fucking wings. Look at this shit. If I was ranged or a mage, I could come up here, missile rain the fucking OR group, I could meteor the OR group, do whatever I want, simply because I have these wings. Alright, in this next clip you're going to see me use the wings defensively. I managed to pop myself out of the water, not only to avoid the fear, but to gain a vantage point, because I saw this next guy coming, and I really wanted to see how many were coming, because you don't want to waste any mobility cooldowns if you don't have to, especially if you know there's multiple people. Alright, now moving on to the Moonshadow Glider. This is the fucking bread and butter for griefing. This is the glider you need if you like killing people without consequences. You can instantly drop guard aggro, you can instantly disappear into the fucking night sky. That's why I choose this glider over the Ezzy's glider. That's the glider with the invincibility dash. People ultimately can't follow up on you unless they manage to like dot you up before you go stealth. Alright, this is a clip from my recent Groutgate Gangsters episode. You see me just kill a guy and narrowly get out of this one. I managed to TP away, and you see me switch from my wings to my Moonshadow Glider and stealth away. And as you can see, they kind of have to make a decision at which way they're going to go. And they choose the wrong way. And then they get shot and killed by lodestones. Well, at least one of them does. Alright, moving on to the most popular glider in the game, the Sloth Glider. The Sloth Glider is basically the big oh shit button in Archeage. At any time you choose, you could shoot yourself back 20 to 30 yards away from anybody that's trying to chase you. And I believe it's only on like a 4-second cooldown. Not only is this glider great for survivability, but it's also great for chase. I can't tell you how many times I've had to chase down players or boats with this ability. It's all around just a good glider. I guess I'm going to put this in as more of an honorable mention, but the Kamikaze Glider, which you can see my friend going off doing right now. I don't own one because it's really risky, especially if you have low health to begin with, like a Dark Runner or another mage or something like that. Like if you use these, you're gonna lose half your life, which is not where you want to be. So it's really good on like initiators and shit like that. But it's wonky, to say the least. That's why it's honorable mention. Sorry, I'm not killing children in the background.